Okay, in questions 4 and 5, we're going to be solving here. And again, when we're solving, you're really doing inverse operations. So we're really doing PEMDAS. Okay, and we are working through it backwards when you're solving. Okay? So we need to undo any adding or subtracting first. But here we're not switching x and y because there is no y, so we're just really solving this. So you got 2x to the 1/2 power equals, subtract the 2, you get -2. And then we need to get rid of the multiplication before the power, so now we're going to divide. So this is x to the 1/2 equals -2 divided by 2, which is -1. Okay? And then you need to bring the power to the other side by doing the reciprocal power. So this is x equals -1 to the second power, or that's 2 over 1. So if you squared -1, you would get +1. Okay? But in this section, we're going to need to watch because we're going to need to discard any extraneous solutions. And extraneous solutions would be solutions that don't work. So if we plug this back in, we've got a +1 here, and we're going to plug that back in. So we've got, remember, the 1/2 power is the square root. So we've got the square root of 1, which is 1, times 2, which is 2, plus 2, which is 4. That obviously doesn't equal 0. So this one here does not work. This is extraneous. And because we have no other solutions to choose from, the answer on this one would be no solution. Okay? Now, technically, we could have stopped at this step because this here means the square root of x equaling -1. And a square root cannot equal a negative number. So right off the bat, that would get you no solution. So at this point, you could spot this and just say no solution, or you can work through this, plug your answer back in, and find out that it does not work because 2 times 1 to the 1/2 power does not equal 0. Okay? So let's try number 5. On number 5, again, we're going to work through the PEMDAS here. So we need to get x by itself. So since all of this is underneath this radical there, you can think of this as being in parentheses inside here because all of this is under the radical. We need to get rid of that radical first. So the opposite of cubing is cube rooting. So the cube root's going to go away on this side, but you're going to cube the other side because you're going to cube this side and cube that side. These cancel. And then you've got 2x plus 4 equals cube 3, you get 27. And now you got an algebra 1 problem. So you get 2x equaling -23. Actually, sorry, that's +23. That's a plus. And then x in this case would then equal 23 over 2, which you could leave as that answer. Or you can list this as 11.5. Okay, but we're perfectly okay with that as an answer if you choose to leave it like that. Okay, so again, this here is +23. Okay.